Hey, shalom, shalom, Israel. Before I get started, as always, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushai, by Hashem Wahabrakal Kodash. Double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone, the men who rule very well over Israel, and also who taught us this truth. And peace, blessings, and salutations to the Hakim that are pushing this word throughout the four corners of the round earth, in faith, love, truth, sincerity, and in diligence. To the sisters that are learning, and to those that support the ministry, shalom. Yeah, it's the brother Yakana from the GMS Houston camp, coming back with another installment of GMS Practicals. Salakia, and I just wanted to go into a quick lesson, man, about how our people, so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, man, are looked upon by the rest of the world, by the other nations, man, as being the stupidest people on the face of the earth, man. You know, just basically a bunch of idiots, man. You know, we proclaim to be, you know, everything that you know, we the best, you know, as far as athletes, singers, dancers, and all that, and we are. But when it comes to having common sense, man, like the elder apostle Tahar always says, common sense ain't so common, man, because our people are being duped, man, every trip of the train by this devil Esau Edom, man, the so-called white man. I mean, Jacob get mad for a second, and then Jacob get a little something, and shit, it's like nothing ever happened, man. You forget about all the atrocities and all the injustices that were done unto you, inflicted upon your people since Esau set foot in his land. Okay? But the Most High is not going to let none of that slide, man. That recompense is going to come, you know, as it talks about in the book of Jeremiah. But I wanted to go into a few scriptures, man. The first one I'm going to bring out is Ecclesiastes 7, chapter 7 and verse 7, which is one of my favorites, man. And it says, surely oppression maketh a wise man mad, and a gift destroyeth the heart. And there it is, man. That's pretty much Jake in a nutshell, man. When it comes to Esau, Esau can do some shit, man. He'll murder somebody. Take, for instance, this George Floyd thing, man. The verdict came back guilty, and then they went to the sentencing phase after all those months. You know, what happened to swift justice, man? You know, it took months, and they came back and gave the dude 22 years, which, you know, who knows how that's gonna play out, man? You know? And just like that, you don't hear a peep out of these so-called Black Lives Matter. Jake is at ease, you know. Jake is sitting there saying shit like, yeah, man, you know, we finally got justice. That is not justice, man, you know. But it's a gift. It will give you that. We'll sacrifice one Edomite, 22 years. That ain't shit to Esau, man. You know, just like it says in the book of Ecclesiasticus, man, in 14:5, it says, he that is evil to himself, to whom can he be good? He don't give a shit about himself, and he damn sure don't give a shit about his own people. So you think that was a victory? Because they gave this dude some years for killing, you know, instead of justice would have been, if you murdered him, you got to give your life, man. You got to give you gotta make a restitution for what you did, man. That would be justice. I mean, you can't have somebody say somebody murdered your wife. You'd want justice. You would want the same kind of justice, you know. Or if somebody murdered your son or your daughter or one of your parents, man, you'd want that same justice. But this happens to our people time and time again, man. They get pissed off because of something that the oppressor has done to one of us, you know, and they mad as hell. And then it's just like, chunk of dog or bone, man. When it's a gift, that's something. When you give somebody a gift, it could be given for several reasons, but it's to appease that person, man. Just to, hey, it might be just to shut you the hell up. It might be, well, I fucked up, man. I'm in a doghouse, so to speak. Let me go do something, But a gift, man, destroyed the heart. All of a sudden, you forgot everything that didn't happen. If they were to give restitution to so-called black people, Judah, in the form of $2,500 stimulus checks, Jake would forget all about everything that ever happened. He wouldn't even be upset. He'd just be like, fuck it, let Esau rewrite history all he wants to. Let him say what he wants. We know what happened. But the gift just destroyed your heart, because now you rolling with your enemy, man. It's whatever he wants to do is fine, as long as he can give you something, man. It's just like these niggas on these jobs, man, I used to work with. They badmouth the company, talk shit all year, and then come Thanksgiving, they give a turkey to them, and these niggas like, well, it really ain't a bad company. At least we get turkeys. Yeah. They can be good to us when they want to be, which is all bullshit, because Esau will never give you something for nothing, man. And our people don't never get that, and that's why they constantly being destroyed, man. They have no knowledge, first of all, of the Heavenly Father. They don't know anything about the Most High, man. And then they fall for whatever trickery that the enemy gives to them, man. This is Hosea 4:6. It says, my people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge. Because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee. And when you go to Proverbs, I think it's like 1:26, I think it is. Matter of fact, I'll go ahead and get it real quick. It says, you destroyed for a lack of knowledge, man, because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee. And then, 24, 1:24, Salakia. Proverbs 1:24 says, because I have called and ye refused, I have stretched out my hand and no man regarded. But ye have set at naught all my counsel. In other words, you done rejected all the counsel that the Most High has given to you. And it's in the way of the prophets. Where else you gonna get the truth from, the knowledge from? I said, and with none of my reproof. And verse 26 says, I also will laugh at your calamity. I will mock when your fear come, and it will. And see, and that goes to, you're going to be destroyed, man, for a lack of knowledge, man. Because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee. And the knowledge that you rejected was the instruction from the prophets, man. Starting with the elder apostles on down. But this is our people, man. They'll reject what's right. And they'll accept a gift from somebody that they know is a wicked, demonic, sick, psychotic, perverted son of a bitch, man, that has never done anything good for them, but they'll accept a gift from him. And any gift from Esau, Edom, man, it has destruction tied to it, man. But we give you this knowledge, and you've rejected this knowledge. What it says, you set at naught all my counsel. In other words, all the counsel from the Heavenly Father, you just sit it. It's like, man, you ain't trying to hear none of that, man. You paid no attention to it. You didn't take heed to it. And this counsel is a pathway unto salvation. And it is a gift also. But this gift is free. It ain't got no attachments to it, like Esau's gift. Esau give you a turkey at Thanksgiving on these jobs, man. He expect to see assholes and elbows. He want to see smoke. You know, shit. He expect kowtowing, bowing down. You know, damn near worshiping him, man. You know, he ain't gonna give you something for nothing. You know, the gift of salvation don't cost you a nickel, but you reject it. You know, and it's a gift that we freely give every time a brother or a man of the Lord is doing a sit down, a live show out on the block. You know, that's the counsel, man. And because you rejected it, the Most High is going to reject you. And this is why our people are destroyed, man. But our people are so easily duped. And this is why the other nations are looking at it like, man, them goddamn people in America, man, y'all are the stupidest people on the face of the earth, which is true. You know, when you go into Jeremiah 4:22, it says, my people Salakia are sottish children, which means sottish meaning stupid. You know, so whatever Esau throws out to you, our people, Jake, as we say, so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, you fall for it. Even when he do you wrong, you get mad just for a spell. But you don't go get mad and of course we don't promote violence, but you wouldn't do Esau nothing. Jake even give you the side eye, man. Just look at you funny. Your own brother you'll kill, but your enemy he'll run roughshod all over you 24/7, and then he'll throw you a bone, a little funky ass gift, and then your heart is destroyed because now all of a sudden you think that he's the best in the world that ever existed, and his gift was the best thing since the invention of sliced bread, which is all bullshit, man. Notwithstanding, his gift is a pathway unto destruction. Look, man, Esau is full of quid quo pro. He ain't gonna give you this for that. Esau will never give you something free and clear other than death and destruction, which our people apparently welcome with open arms, man, because they just keep running back for more. No matter what this devil does, they just keep running back for more, man. You know, but you know, I said years and years ago, not many years, not like us, like a few years ago. Oh well, somebody got to be 2/3. Why not you? You don't want to get right? Why not you? You don't want to hear this, take heed to this counsel? Why not you? You don't want to follow the law, statutes, and commandments to the best of your ability? Why not you? You want to go down to Egypt for help instead of turning to the Holy One of Israel, the power of your power, the power of Israel, the power of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob? Then why not you? You know? So, yeah, that was pretty much it on that, man. I just wanted to touch on that for a second because I think it was a couple of days ago when I first heard that George Floyd verdict, and his brother was crying and his daughter was talking, and the Edomite woman was just coaching the shit out this child. And it's like, God damn, you niggas done got duped again, man. Y'all will take anything this man give you, you consider it a victory, and he's laughing at you, man. You know, so be it, man. So with that, I'm gonna say shalom.